My dear precious child, you are chosen. There's something I've been waiting to tell you. Can you spare a moment with me? Just one quiet moment where the noise fades and your heart can hear mine. Because right now, I am speaking directly to you. Yes, you, my beloved. The one who has walked through storms. The one who has carried silent battles no one else sees. I have seen every tear that fell when you thought no one was watching. I have heard the cries that never made it past your lips. I have felt every tremble of fear that passed through your heart. You think I am far away, but I have been closer than your very breath. My child, I'm the whisper that called your name when you were about to give up. I'm the stillness that comforted you when the world turned its back. I'm the light that refused to let darkness consume you. Can you feel my presence now? Even as you read these words, I'm wrapping you in my love. I've been waiting for this moment, just to remind you that you are not forgotten, not overlooked, not abandoned. You are chosen. My child, I know you have questions. I know sometimes you wonder why certain things happened. You ask, God, why me? Why this pain? Why this silence? But listen closely. What you see as silence is often me working in ways you cannot yet understand. When I am quiet, I'm not absent. I'm preparing something greater than you expect. You see only the broken pieces, but I see the masterpiece forming. Do you remember those times you felt you couldn't go on and somehow you still did? That was me. The strength you didn't know you had was my strength inside you. Every closed door, every delay, every detour, it was all part of my divine protection. I kept certain things away from you, not because you were unworthy, but because they were unworthy of you. My beloved, I know you've been carrying burdens for too long. You try to appear strong for everyone, but inside, you are tired, so tired. You smile while your soul cries quietly. You pray, yet sometimes doubt if your words even reach me. But I want you to know, every whisper of your heart has reached my throne. Every sigh is known to me. I have counted your tears, and none have been wasted. You think no one understands your pain? But I do. I walked the path of sorrow too. I was betrayed, rejected, and left alone. But through that pain came victory. Through suffering came salvation. That same victory now lives in you. You are not a mistake, my child. You were formed with intention, crafted with care, and chosen for a purpose greater than your current pain. When you feel alone, remember this: you are never truly alone. The world may overlook you, but I see you. When people walk away, I stay. When you feel unseen, I am your witness. When your heart is shattered, I am your healer. My child, can you spare a moment, not to worry, not to rush, not to overthink, but to sit with me? To let my peace wash over you like gentle rain? Because in this sacred pause, I want to remind you of who you are. You are my creation, my delight, my chosen one. You often say, Lord, I don't know what to do. But I say, be still and let me guide you. I have already gone before you. I have made a way where there seems to be none. I am not asking you to understand everything right now. I am asking you to trust me. Trust that even when everything feels uncertain, my hand is still steady over your life. You may not see it yet, but I am weaving beauty through your brokenness. I am turning your pain into power, your weakness into wisdom, and your tears into testimony. Every trial you faced will one day become the very story that sets someone else free. My child, I see how you blame yourself for things that were never your fault. I see how you carry guilt that I already forgave. You replay moments in your mind, wondering what you could have done differently. But my precious one, let go. The past no longer defines you. I have washed you clean. You are redeemed. You are made new. Stop trying to earn my love. It's already yours. Stop measuring your worth by the opinions of others. Their words cannot change the truth of who you are in me. I call you loved. I call you mine. Sometimes I allow storms not to destroy you, but to teach you how to stand stronger in me. The winds may shake you, but they cannot break what I have built within you. My strength will uphold you when yours fades. My peace will carry you when chaos surrounds. My love will never fail you. I know there were nights you cried yourself to sleep, hoping I'd take the pain away. I did not ignore your cries, my child. I was holding you as you wept. I was healing you in ways you couldn't yet see. Sometimes the healing happens in the waiting. Sometimes the miracle begins in the middle of the storm. You wonder why things take so long? But remember, delay is not denial. I am not withholding. I am perfecting. I am aligning your path with purpose. What you thought was a setback was actually a setup for something greater. My beloved, do not rush what I am building. A foundation takes time, and I am laying one in your life that cannot be shaken. You will look back and realize that every no was protection, every waiting season was preparation, and every pain had purpose. I know there's a part of you that wants to give up. You're tired of holding on when everything feels heavy. But hear me now. Don't give up. You are closer than you think. The breakthrough you've prayed for is nearer than it appears. Keep walking. Keep believing. Keep holding on to my promises. You may not see the end of the tunnel, but I am the light within it. I will not let you walk through fire without purpose. The same flames that threaten to consume you will refine you instead. My child, can you spare a moment to breathe in my peace? You've been running for so long, running from pain, from fear, from disappointment. But now, stop. Let me catch you. Let me remind you that you were never meant to carry it all alone. You've been trying to fix everything by yourself, but I am asking you to release it into my hands. Give me your worries, your confusion, your heartbreak. I can handle what you cannot. I can restore what you thought was lost forever. Listen to me, my beloved. The world may have told you that you are not enough, but I say you are more than enough. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You carry my light, even when you don't feel it. You carry my strength, even when you feel weak. The enemy tried to break you because he saw what I placed inside you. He saw your potential before you did, but he failed because I am with you, and nothing formed against you will ever prosper. I am not done with you yet. The story is not over. There is still beauty to unfold, miracles to witness, and purpose to fulfill. The pain you feel now will one day be the reason you praise me louder than ever. My child, can you spare this moment to believe again, to trust again, to hope again? Because I am restoring what was lost. I am mending what was broken. I am breathing new life into what you thought was over. Don't look back anymore. Don't live in regret. Look forward, because greater days are ahead. The same God who carried you through yesterday will walk you into tomorrow. When the world grows loud, come back to me. When doubts rise, whisper my name. When your heart trembles, remember, I am your refuge, your strength, your forever home. You are chosen, my child, not for perfection, but for purpose, not to live without pain, but to live with power through it. And now I ask you again, can you spare a moment? Just one moment, to be still and let me fill you with peace. Because in that moment, I will remind you of everything you are, everything you've overcome, and everything you are yet to become. I love you endlessly. You are mine. My child, before you go, answer me with your heart. Will you trust me again? You are chosen, my child, not for perfection, but for purpose. Not to live without pain, but to live with power through it. And now, as this message reaches your heart, I am asking you again, can you spare a moment? One sacred, quiet moment with me, away from the noise, away from fear, away from the pressure to be strong. Can you sit with me and let your soul breathe again? Because I have more to show you. I have more to heal within you. You have been asking me for answers, but I am asking you for attention. You have been searching for signs, but I have been standing right beside you all along. My precious child, when was the last time you sat in silence, not to ask, not to question, but just to feel my love? My love has been chasing you through every season, through every storm, through every valley of tears. You have never walked alone. Do you not see? The very pain that tried to break you has only drawn you closer to me. The very things you thought disqualified you have been shaping your destiny. I have seen the way you still choose kindness, even when life feels unfair. I have seen the way you keep believing, even with trembling faith. That, my child, is what makes you chosen. I know this journey hasn't been easy. Sometimes you wake up weary, carrying battles no one sees. But I am the strength beneath your weakness. I am the calm beneath your chaos. I am the reason you've made it this far, and the reason you will keep moving forward. Every step you take toward me lights the path before you. You are not wandering, you are being led. You are not lost, you are being guided. I have never once taken my eyes off you. Can you spare a moment now to believe that again? Can you open your heart just a little wider and allow peace to enter? I am speaking gently to your soul. You are safe, you are loved, you are mine. Let go of the thought that you have to figure it all out. You don't. You just have to trust me. The future that worries you is already written by my hand. The doors you're afraid to knock on are already unlocked in my timing. The answers you seek are waiting where faith begins. And even in the silence, I am speaking. Even when you feel nothing, I am working. Even when you can't see, I am still guiding your steps. You are not behind. You are exactly where you are meant to be right now. So I ask you again, my child, with all the love in my heart, will you trust me enough to pause? Will you give me that moment, not with your lips, but with your heart? Will you allow me to replace your anxiety with assurance, your fear with faith, your worry with worship? You see, I don't just want your time, I want your trust. I don't just want your words, I want your heart. I am not here to condemn you. I am here to call you closer. I am not here to remind you of your failures. I am here to reveal your purpose. Everything you've been through is preparing you for something greater than you imagine. I have seen the sleepless nights, the moments when you said, God, I can't do this anymore, and yet you're still here. That means grace carried you. That means your story is still unfolding. And what I am writing next will bring joy that wipes away every tear. The time you thought was wasted was never wasted. I was building something inside you. Patience, strength, compassion, faith. These are treasures that only grow in the waiting. So lift your eyes, my beloved. The sunrise of your new season is near. The things that once hurt you will soon make sense. The doors that were shut will open in ways that honor your prayers. The people who left will make room for the ones I've chosen for your journey. All I ask in return is one thing: stay close to me. When the world tries to pull you in every direction, choose me. When your heart is tired, rest in me. When you don't know what to do, whisper, "Lord, I trust you, and I will move mountains on your behalf." My child, can you feel my arms around you now? I am not a distant God. I am near to the brokenhearted. I am near to you, right now, not forgotten, not unseen, not unloved. You are my chosen one, and I have written your name on my hands. Now, before this moment ends, I have a question for your heart. Will you stop running and let me love you completely? Will you give me the space to heal what's hurting? Will you trust that I still have plans for your life? Will you open your heart and say, "Yes, Lord, I'm ready"? Because I am here, waiting for your answer. Not in anger, but in love. Not in judgment, but in hope. Not in distance, but in closeness. My child, can you spare this moment, this one sacred moment, to come back to me? For I have been waiting all along. I love you endlessly, now and forever. You are mine.